SMT Nation, I want to tell you a little about our partner, Southern New Hampshire University, otherwise known as SNHU. Some of you out there may have heard of SNHU. It really is a great way to get an affordable and accredited online bachelor's degree. You can check out any of their campus programs: business administration, criminal justice, computer science, psychology. The flexibility is fantastic. Variety of program options, majors, ways to learn, traditional, online, or even accelerated. The credibility is there. The online bachelor's programs are regionally accredited with the highest academic standards. You get experienced faculty with relevant and actionable insights into the classroom. And of course, the transfer-friendly programs accepting up to 90 undergraduate credits towards bachelor degrees. The areas of study: accounting and finance, art and design, business, criminal justice, education, engineering, the list goes on and on. So go ahead and check out Southern New Hampshire University. Use our unique partner link. It'll be found in the description. It's also displayed here on the screen. https://snhu.edu/sneed. Use it and get yourself going in the right direction. Reach your goals and take advantage of these incredible opportunities through our partner, SNHU. We have an expansion. Previously, we were looking at like a handful of states. It was Nevada, it was Arizona, I think some New Mexico. Now, I think we got North Carolina, South Carolina added to the fold. GigaPower said today that it will expand to markets in North Carolina, South Carolina. They are looking at markets such as Monroe, Weddington, Greater Union County, North Carolina, as well as Rock Hill and Greater York County, South Carolina. All the new markets are in the Charlotte, Concord, Gastonia metro statistical area, which spans parts of both Carolinas. They made press releases for this. And for those of you that aren't really sure about what we're discussing, maybe you haven't heard of this joint venture. It's between AT&T and BlackRock. They've got this partnership in which they're building out fiber kind of like on an open access platform. They're wholesaling it. Obviously, AT&T 1/3 owner, BlackRock 1/3 owner, and then they're public investors for the other third. And then, for AT&T, they're not only an owner, but they're also a customer, as they can kind of resell the fiber, kind of bring together that convergence of having wireless and home internet as well. So, this just kind of shows that they're growing the service, going into new locations. So we're just keeping tabs on this. 2 new states, a few new metros. And that's kind of I don't know, I guess we'll call it the housekeeping on that. Max, let me get you in on this. Any takes?
Yeah, get it out there. Keep it going. Keep it expanding. Fiber's the future.
Yeah, it really is. And then for AT&T, I think, they're probably not going to do it through this venture. But if they can, replace their DSL, that's really what we want to see AT&T do more of, is areas where they're decommissioning DSL to get fiber there. I mean, they were the wireline operator. Why the hell wouldn't they do it? But it seems like they evaluate the costs and the ROI, and they're just like putting it on the back burner. There's our first super chat of the night. Salute to S Blue Tech, $10 super chat. Nothing said. He just dropped the $10 bomb on us. Appreciate you. Thank you, Santiago. All right, B, jump in on this. AT&T GigaPower expanding to some markets in North Carolina, South Carolina.
Congratulations.
That's what you got for me?
I mean, yes, congratulations. I mean, this is great. It's about time. I mean, they've been talking about this for a long time. So it's about time they're about almost a decade past due on this. So it's good to see them ramp it up. It's great.
Who else do you think they're competing with in those areas?
Oh, come
based
on,
on the geography?
Come on, Sneed. Come on now. You know the answer to that. Do I even have to say it?
But North Carolina, South Carolina, who are the incumbent wireline operators there?
Well, I mean, they got like Spectrum and all those guys, but I'm not just talking about fiber to the prim. When I discuss this particular topic, I refuse to keep it to just fiber to the prim.
So you would just call it broadband, and then that includes fixed wireless and all those guys?
I would call it fiber, period. They're expanding and building out their fiber network getting some fiber rings going. Great, congratulations. They can use it as they see fit. Like you said, they can wholesale it. They can do their fiber to the cell. They can do some fiber to the prim if they want. But I'm not going to allow this to be a fiber to the prim conversation because we all know, regardless of how good a network is going to be or can be, they're looking at 40% market share, maybe. That means 60% of the people that they provide the service to aren't going to get the service. And that's regardless of carrier. So it's not the greatest investment if you're looking at just fiber to the prim. Customers don't, for everybody who says, fiber's the future, all that stuff. Yes, that's true, but customers aren't eating up fiber. They're not. So this is great for AT&T. Congratulations. They'll use the fiber as they see fit. Great.
Well, in a lot of
Solid.
DSL markets, they were pushing the internet there.
I mean, that's what they call the copper catch, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're just late on everything. I mean, that's true. They're late on internet air, though. They're late to gigabit power. They're late to fixed wireless access as an actual viable player. I mean, they're just late to everything. It's good to see them doing this. Congratulations. It's about time.
Moose, let me get you in on this, homie.
Convergence. 2024 and beyond strategy. Started in Europe heavily, started in South Korea heavily. B is absolutely right. It can't just be fiber to the premises of the customers. It's also going to be, business fiber. It's also going to be fiber to the macro sites, both from Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. But yeah, it's overall good. But I will say this. Sometimes you have great vision. Even if you're late to something, you have great vision.